Hello and welcome to this tutorial for FluidRay. In this video we will render an exterior scene from Rhino and go over the basics of using FluidRay. Once you have your model ready in Rhino, you can save the file and then go to FluidRay. In FluidRay you can import the model by clicking the up arrow in the toolbar or by going to File, Import. Then select your model in the File dialog and press Open. Once the model has loaded, you can rotate the camera by dragging the mouse while pressing Ctrl and the left mouse button. To pan, simply press Ctrl-Shift and the left mouse button while dragging. Using the mouse wheel zooms in and out. Ctrl-E will zoom to the model extents. Ctrl-Shift-E will zoom to selected objects. FluidRay will also import cameras you have set up in your Rhino model. Go to the Camera tab in the Editor panel and then select your camera from the drop-down. Let's start with the scene's illumination. Go to the Library panel on the left and select the Environment tab. You can drag and drop an environment from the library to the viewport. To adjust the environment, go to the Environment tab in the Editor panel. Adjust the rotation parameter to change the orientation of the environment. You can drag and drop another environment until you find one that you like. Adjust the gain parameter to change the illumination. Next up is assigning materials. Go to the Library panel and select the Material tab. You can drag a material from the library to the viewport to apply the material. Next, let's adjust the size of our material texture. Go to the Material tab in the Editor panel and adjust the size parameter. You can also select objects by material. Hold down Shift and left-click on an object to bring up some extra options. Then select All by Same Material. Hold down Ctrl and left-click to add objects to your selection. You can also apply materials to this selection. Simply right-click on a material to bring up the Assign to Selection option. Next, let's apply a material to our windows. Select the windows by holding down Shift and left-click. Then select All by Same Material. Go to the Material tab and select the Glass library from the drop-down. Right-click the material and assign to selection. Go ahead and apply the rest of your materials. FluidRay is able to re-import a model if you want to make any changes. In your Rhino model, turn on or add any objects you would like to add to the model and resave. Back in FluidRay, go to File, Reimport, or click the Reimport arrow on the toolbar. Select the model you just saved and click Open. Now the model is updated with all the changes we have already made in FluidRay. Now let's save the image, but first let's make it a little brighter. Go to the Renderer tab in the Editor panel on the right. Adjust the gain parameter to change the overall exposure of the scene. To save the image, go to File, Save Image, or click the disk icon on the toolbar. And that's it. Thank you for watching our tutorial for FluidRay.